Hello, and welcome to the 2020 Lincoln Orens Middle School National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. My name is Kirsten Lilly, and I am president of the Lincoln Orens Chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. This induction ceremony will obviously be different than any other due to the current circumstances. We hope that you are all staying safe and are excited that we can bring this event directly to you as we honor the exceptional students here in Island Park. Before we begin, I would like to recognize some important people who made this event possible. Our Island Park Board of Education President, Mr. Vobis, Island Park Board of Education Vice President, Mrs. Caracciolo, Island Park Board of Education Trustees, Mrs. Byrne, Mrs. McDonough, and Mr. Miley, our District Administrators, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Bavino, Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Randazzo, School Business Official, Mr. Ugandipi, Pupil Personnel Director, Mr. Russum, Francis Integrity Principal, Ms. Cameron, Lincoln Orens Middle School Principal, Dr. Hoffman, Guidance Counselor, Mrs. Porzelt, and the National Junior Honor Society Faculty Advisor and Orchestra Teacher, Mr. Walter. At this time, I would like to welcome our Principal, Dr. Hoffman, to share a few words of welcome.
Good evening, parents, friends, and guests. Welcome to our annual National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. Tonight, we will be honoring all of our 7th and 8th grade members for their academic achievements. In addition, this evening, we will be welcoming 31 new members into this prestigious society. 30 7th grade inductees, 1 8th grade inductee. Our current members and inductees who are being honored tonight were selected based on the 5 criteria inscribed in the Constitution of the National Junior Honor Society: scholarship, character, leadership, service, and citizenship. When the Constitution of the National Junior Honor Society was drafted in 1921, these principles were not chosen at random. Rather, they were carefully selected as core values of a fulfilling life. Although each of you excel in academics, it is important for us to recognize that this is only a part of the reason you stand here before us tonight. You are leaders who are involved in and make contributions to your school and community. You are critical thinkers who have persevered through all of the assessments, the rigorous curriculum, and the school closure, and you make a habit of questioning the world around you. You are true to yourselves and the values instilled in you by your loved ones and the Island Park School District. For all your hard work and dedication, I want you to enjoy this moment. However, I challenge you not to rest on your laurels, but continue to strive towards even loftier goals. Only by setting difficult goals and achieving them can we find true self-worth. Congratulations to the parents and families of these remarkable young people. Your unconditional love, guidance, support, and encouragement throughout the years are the reasons why your children stand here tonight. Your efforts have definitely paid off. Thank you to our teachers, administrators, Mr. Randazzo, Dr. Bavino, and the Board of Education for their contributions and unwavering dedication to our students. I am proud of each of you and want to commend you on the dedication you put into your academics and this community every day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Hoffman. Today's program is devoted to an explanation of the principles of the National Junior Honor Society and a brief ritual of induction for our new members. It is a privilege to have this opportunity to recognize these Lincoln Orens Middle School students who excel in scholarship and character. Our tradition of having our 8th grade members conduct the ceremony will continue as I welcome Elizabeth to begin our ceremony.
Welcome to the 2020 National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. We are here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of the Lincoln Orens Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you two are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 1980. Today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community.
Throughout the years, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records that established our eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through many activities. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Lincoln Orens Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society has been earned by these candidates. Members of our chapter will now review our emblem and the standards met by these students.
The emblem of the National Junior Honor Society is the flaming torch. Alexandra will now explain the significance of the torch.
The torch from the earliest of times has been the emblem of knowledge. When not lit, a torch has no power to lead and guide. It is of no effect until the touch of a match ignites it with a vital and beautiful flame. As we light a torch to guide us in dark places, we can hold firm to the symbolic torch to guide us as we seek truth. In keeping with its emblem, the motto of National Junior Honor Society is, "Light is the symbol of truth."
Emily will now speak about the standards that must be met in order to become a member of the National Junior Honor Society.
Membership in the Lincoln Orens Middle School chapter of National Junior Honor Society is a great accomplishment. New candidates achieved placement on the high honor roll in the third and fourth quarters of last year, and again in the first and second quarters of this year. In addition to meeting these academic requirements, candidates submitted a brief written statement and were interviewed by a member of the National Junior Honor Society Faculty Committee. Current 8th grade members maintain their superior grades and also submitted a report of their school service and other activities they have participated in over the past several months. Through these activities, members of the National Junior Honor Society continue to demonstrate themselves as leaders and positive role models in our schools and community.
We will now move on to the induction ceremony. The National Junior Honor Society looks for candidates who demonstrate the 5 qualities it holds in high esteem. Our members will review these qualities for our new inductees.
Scholarship is the commitment to learning. Good students are willing to spend hours reading and studying because they know the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in scholarship. We should continue to learn even after school has ended, for education ends only when life does.
Elizabeth will speak about service.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in our community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in the membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities for a creation of a better tomorrow. Service often does not flaunt itself in glowing colors. Its true beauty lies in the simple giving of oneself, one's time, and one's ability wherever there is a need.
Eric will now speak about leadership.
Leaders should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others in attaining success. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. As John Quincy Adams reminds us, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader.
Alexandra will discuss character.
Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality. It is the force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily within. A person without character cannot respect himself nor hope to attain the respect from others. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, and always striving to make the right choice. The problem with character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship. We may hope to prove by example that we value character. Henry David Thoreau wrote of character, "You cannot dream yourself into a character, you must hammer it and forge one."
Emily will speak about citizenship.
Citizenship is vital to the strength of our country. It requires effort and commitment. Without it, there would be a lack of democracy. In the words of late President John F. Kennedy, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Citizenship is the willingness of each person to participate responsibly in the affairs that govern America.
The candle ceremony will now begin. The flame of this burning candle represents eternal knowledge. Members of the National Junior Honor Society rise and come forward to pass along the torch of freedom and learning. Members recite the pledge.
I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And I will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship.
Congratulations! We welcome you as new members of the Island Park Lincoln Orens Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. You may extinguish your candles, but always keep the flame of knowledge burning in your lives.
I will now read the names of the candidates who have been chosen by the faculty committee in exemplifying the 5 qualities of an honor student and who are therefore worthy of membership in the National Junior Honor Society. Each student will be presented with a membership certificate. Jaden Almodovar, Marisol Alvarado, Dylan Alvarez, Camilla Bonilla, Olivia Bradish, Adrian Bravo, Daniel Brenner, Jake Cadiz, Carlita Curtis, Ellie DiGregorio, Kieran Emerson, Adriana Fandaros, Sophia Ferreira, Aiden Flanagan, Samuel Gomez Hernandez, Caitlin Griffin, Maria Guzman Amaya, Alice Haggerty, Ariana Jara, Nikki Kane, Kaylee McCabe, Stephen Mizrock, Ava Mosey, Benjamin Prickett, Michaela Sahlberg, Leah Sanchez, Alexa Shannon, Joshua Vobis, Joseph Zhang, Lourdes Garcia.
The 8th grade members will be presented with the Presidential Gold Award for Excellence. As the exiting class, these students receive both a certificate and pin in recognition of their scholarship. I will now read a letter from the Secretary of Education, Betsy DeVoe. Congratulations on your achievement as a 2020 President's Education Award Program recipient. Since 1983, this program has congratulated millions of elementary, middle, and high school graduates for their educational achievements. The award is a special recognition of your determination to make the most of your abilities and your potential. Recipients excel in their studies, often overcoming obstacles to their learning. I applaud you for your dedication to your lifelong learning journey. The President and I are pleased to join your family and communities to celebrate you and your success. Best wishes for a future filled with great success. Betsy DeVoe.
Isabella Anzalone, Allison Beishang, Fabiana Boncina, Jocelyn Bravo, Haley Cardiello, Eric Cisneros, Alexander Kochorva, Dylan Condon, Celeste Consigli, Michelle Contreras, Emily Crowder, Michael Dukorski, Emily Egan, Emily File, Jillian Golback, Alexandra Hernandez, Elizabeth Concan, Kirsten Lilly, Miranda Manrique, Maxine Martin, Paige Perrone, Bianca Roman, Olivia Trafford, Jessica Vobis.
We'd like to thank the following people for their support this evening: the Board of Education and Administrators, our National Junior Honor Society Advisor, Mr. Walter, the National Junior Honor Society Faculty Committee, Dr. Hoffman, Mr. Thode, Mr. Gillen, Mr. Dioria, and Mrs. Borzell. We'd also like to thank Mr. Ferrante and Mr. Giardino in helping to create this presentation.
Thank you all for watching our National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. Please join me once again in congratulating all of our new National Junior Honor Society members. Thank you everyone, and have a wonderful evening.